drinking tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and I guess I'll let it ride.
What do you want to do next?
Yeah, okay, so I'll do, this is a song that I wrote last year, and I did perform it at, last year we did our holiday spectacular at the White Horse in Black Mountain. I performed it there. Let me quick tuning check. And this was, obviously last Christmas was pretty fresh after the hurricane, or tropical storm Helene, and I was thinking about that. And this is the song that I wrote. Oh, heaven, let the skies unfurl. I need some magic for my little girl. Something to cover up the mud and the hurting she's seen. Something pure and white and crystalline. Got no home to decorate. Yeah, the river washed it all away. Took the stockings and the fancy plates and the reindeer that she drew. Still the leaves turned gold and the holly bloom. The town put up lights when the power came through. We found something to be thankful for, though we've been cursing God some too. And there'll be angels singing sweet hallelujah. Something strong to keep us warm. Just a sip will do ya. And Christmas morning will be dawning all across the world like it always does. Here in North Carolina, it'll be Christmas after the flood. Our whole lives of loving, we've been studying for this. After the storm, when the world is torn, love is all there is. Got no home to decorate. Yeah, the river took it all away. And took the ornaments and the mistletoe and the cookie cutters too. Still the leaves came down and the holly bloomed. The town put up lights when the power came through. We got so much to be thankful for. Tell me one more time it's true. And there'll be angels singing sweet hallelujah. Something strong to keep us warm. Just a sip will do ya. And Christmas morning will be dawning all across the world like it always does. Here in North Carolina, it'll be Christmas after the flood. Here in North Carolina, it'll be Christmas after the flood.
Another one from Amanda Anne Platt on WNCW. I don't have many vivid memories of like how the flood impacted our Christmas, but it was certainly on our minds.
Yeah. Well, it was such a weird thing because it was like, especially in Black Mountain, it was like, one road was totally fine. And then you drive down the other road and everything was wiped, just like wiped off the face. And so it was very sobering, even at Christmas time. Even now still, it's like, you drive through Swannanoa and it's stark reality.
Yeah, it's still there, isn't it? Over a year later, and one thing that I've had to explain to people that didn't witness it was that, like what you're saying, there'd be one area that was more or less fine, but just a few yards away, either because it was slightly lower in elevation and closer to a little creek that you barely see, or because of like some weird hurricane like little cell or like a little mini tornado thing that would just rip out a bunch of woods there, but otherwise it was okay. Just a few yards away. And obviously we've made some repairs since then, but do you find that there's still a lot of work to be done, a little work to be done around Black Mountain?
It seems, well, I mean, in Black Mountain it seems like there's less work to be done maybe, but in a lot of areas, I mean, it's like, wow, it seems like it just happened, They're just, a lot of places they're starting to just I just saw in Swannanoa, they're just taking down a building that's been, it was obviously, it wasn't going to make it, they had to, but like they just started taking it apart today or recently. So, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.